If you're not where you want to be in life yet, that's okay. It's easy to look around and feel like you're falling behind. Being in your 20s is by far one of the weirdest phases of life to be in. On one hand, you might see some friends getting married, having kids, or landing their dream jobs. Then you look over at another friend, still going out and partying or gambling several days a week. Others might be traveling the world, or seemingly living the life of luxury. Others, happily settled in a small town. Some might be rich with a nice high-paying job, some might be just struggling to get by. And then there are those of us who are still figuring things out, maybe even living in our parents' basement. Well, that would be me. In your 20s, everyone's journey looks so different. But you know what? That's perfectly fine. If someone told me when I was little that in my late 20s I would be living in my parents' basement, I would have considered that a failure. Now that I'm actually in that situation, I prefer to look at it differently. When I look at where I am right now, living with my parents, it could be easy to feel like I'm falling behind or not doing enough. But instead, I choose to focus on the positives. I'm saving money, I have a roof over my head, I'm getting to spend a lot of quality time with my family, and I'm able to take the time to figure out what I really want from life. I have the full support of people in my life that love me. This time is a gift, a chance to build a solid foundation for the future. Now, I spent most of my 20s in bigger cities for both college and the start of my working professional life. When I lived there, I often found myself kind of dragging along in life, moving from point A to point B without much purpose or meaning. There's something about being near lakes and nature and a quiet place that's helped me focus more. I've made this move to save money and plan my next moves in life. I'm very optimistic about the future despite what society would label me as. It's important to remember that everyone moves at their own pace. Life isn't a race, and there's no single path to success. What works for one person may not for another, and that's the beauty of it. We're all in our own unique journey. Comparing ourselves to others only distracts us from our own growth. No path is smooth and straightforward. Everyone will be facing challenges, and it's through overcoming these challenges that we grow. Living at home might feel like a setback, but it can also be a chance to regroup, plan my next steps, and prepare for the opportunities that lie ahead. So, if you're in a place where you feel stuck or like you're not where you want to be, take a moment to breathe. You're not alone. Many people feel this way at some point in their lives, and it's not a reflection of your worth or potential. You're still growing, still learning, still moving forward, even if it doesn't always feel that way. Focus on the positive things in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Maybe you have a supportive family, or that you're working on a passion project. Or maybe you're taking time to just figure out what you like to do in life. Maybe it's dropping nukes in Modern Warfare 2 that makes you the happiest. These small victories add up, and they'll carry you through a lot of these tough times. It's okay to feel unsure, to not have everything figured out yet. Life is a journey, not a destination, and at every step you take is bringing you closer to where you're meant to be. Trust the process and keep moving forward one step at a time. Everything will be alright. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but with time, things will fall into place. Keep your focus on what truly matters to you. Don't be afraid to take time you need to build the life you want. You're on your own path. You don't have to do what other people say, and that's something to be proud of. So if you're living in your parents' basement like me, or if you're just feeling a little lost, remember it's okay. You're exactly where you need to be right now, and your journey is unfolding at its own perfect timing. Keep going, keep believing in yourself, and know that everything will be alright. Peace.